Farts around the world. Everybody poops, but first, everybody farts. Nearly 7 billion farts are released around the world every minute. Indeed, flatulence is one of the great universal languages, which is not to say that farts are the same the world over. Farts are like snowflakes. Each one is unique. They come in different shapes, sizes, scents, and sensibilities. Every country has its time-honored traditions, from breaking wind, whether it's to express intimacy, anger, or unrestrained joy. As a fervent flatologist, I have traveled the world with my team of dedicated researchers, observing rites of passage in every far-flung locale. Together we have chased the passing trends in passing gas all over the globe, from Windy City to Bad Fart, Denmark. We have smelt them and we have dealt them. After many years of research, we can confidently say we know which way the wind is blowing. This guidebook presents 10 of the world's most noteworthy farts. The text explains release techniques as well as cultural significance of each emission. Carefully engineered sound reproductions will help you accurately distinguish and mimic their delivery exactly so that you too may speak, or rather squeak, the international language of farts. We hope you find this guide useful in your own gas-powered travels around the globe. And remember, the world is not flat, it's flatulent. The roar de l'amour. Press the first one. Ripum romanticus. Habitat: boudoirs, bistros, the Boulevard Saint-Germain. France. In France, the most romantic country in the world, a fart is a grandiose gesture of love. The French take their romance as they take their bottled water avec gaz. The roar de l'amour is like a little kiss blown from the derriere instead of the lips. It is a love song played by one's own instrument, expressing passion and sentiment beyond the wind, beyond what even the most poetic words can convey. The favorite language of hopeless romantics, roar de l'amour is an invitation to share the warm and fragrant air of love. Press it again. The exploding brick. Forces Incredibilis. Habitat: karate dojos, Japan. Oh boy. Karate practitioners in Japan must train for years before attempting the black belt of all farts, the exploding brick. Its execution requires the utmost agility, stamina, and muscle coordination. It is a great honor to be selected by the dojo master for initiation into the exploding brick during the ceremony of passage. The student masterfully aligns a powerful karate kick, an exclamation of "Hi-ya!" and the emission itself. The exploding brick can break any block or defeat any opponent, all in one deadly blow. Three, the cloud splitter. Bumus grandius. Habitat: alpine ridges, chalets in Switzerland.
Oh my.
The Swiss Alps are alive with the sound of flatulence. Gazing out onto the endless rosy peaks, one is filled with a sense of wonder and overwhelming desire to let one rip. Fueled by rivers of fondue, the cloud splitter starts from deep within, blasting like an althorn and trumpeting to the heavens, withering Edelweiss in its wake. It's a yodel from one's lederhosen up in that thin, pure air. The cloud splitter proudly echoes its clear, perfect notes. Do, re, mi, fart, so. The thunder down under. Homo victori. Habitat: Canberra to Coolangatta and everywhere in between. Australia. In the wilds of the Australian outback, it takes both courage and sphincter control to survive close encounters with the native wildlife. The cunning outdoorsman, while use the thunder down under as an intimidation tactic in times of peril, unleashing a terrifying blast that is accompanied by a distinct animal odor. The surprise attack scares away all predatory creatures, leaving the gasp passing victorious and safe to fight another day. As the old Australian saying goes, it's the fart that makes the man, not the man who makes the fart. The crowd goes wild. Kickus Awesomus, Habitat Stadium sports bars in Mexico.
Wait. That's the wrong one.
Mexicans love their soccer, commonly known throughout the world as football, and nothing satisfies them as much as a good victory fart. For the diehard fan, the crowd goes wild is the sweetest release after a long game filled with nervous excitement and the torture of the holding it in. Fans let their joy erupt from behind when that winning goal is scored. Amidst hugs, tears, and slaps, the stadium is filled with the sound of goal ringing from thousands of happy backsiders.